The term balance can refer to a number of various topics, but typically includes a healthy mix of professional, social, and personal relationships. You come to appreciate the value of balance more as you go through life. However, sometimes relationships that serve no positive function in your life are not worth keeping, and it is okay to let them go. But have you ever thought, why don't you feel at ease while in the company of your old friends anymore, as if you no longer belong there? And why none of it helps you grow spiritually, mentally, or monetarily? Welcome to Better Human Academy. In today's video, we will talk about why old friends keep you poor. Make sure to watch all the way through to find out the real reason behind it. Different mindsets. The majority of our friends believe that they possess a certain degree of innate skill. This kind of thinking stops them from learning new things, trying out different approaches, making new plans, and, most importantly, dreaming bigger. Because of their fixed qualities, skills, and intelligence, they not only feel intimidated by others' success, but also give up easily. With this perspective of your skills, learning and growth become extremely stagnant, and you may become very brittle and mature. As it is said by Steve Maraboli, once your mindset changes, everything on the outside will change along with it. The terror that grips our cherished friends prevents them from making the greatest use of their time. Due to the fear of what could go wrong, those wonderful experiences, travels, and accomplishments never occur. When people perceive that you are succeeding where they have failed, it often makes them envious. They are envious of your success, healthy relationships, employment, fortune, and most importantly, growth mindset. As stated by George Bernard Shaw, those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Therefore, it's better to let go of them. They hold you from achieving your goals. People who are there for you no matter what might be a nuisance when things are looking up. Understand that your buddies are still human at heart, with all the frailties and merits it implies. Therefore, sometimes, friends can be vindictive people who don't want to see you succeed. This is particularly true if their life hasn't turned out exactly how they had hoped. It's human nature to evaluate one's circumstances in relationship to those of others. Most of our friends from high school are content with making $15 to $30 an hour. However, in order to be able to afford most of the things we want, help out some of those around us, and have a substantial chunk for retirement, this is not enough. Our family and friends live paralyzed in fear of risk and change, something we need to embrace as it benefits us in achieving our goals. Lots of our old friends are currently wasting their lives away in carefree partying and drunkenness. To put it simply, if your friends tell you that you can't do anything or that it's impossible, know that they must be protecting their own feelings. They will ultimately readjust once you've reached your objective. Furthermore, you may motivate them to challenge their preconceived notions and pursue seemingly unachievable objectives. As said by Oprah Winfrey, surround yourself with only people who are going to lift you higher. That's why it's crucial to not only surround yourself with positive influences, but to cut ties with those that are negative. Make sure to watch until the end, as we will be sharing why it's better to lose old friends for both of us. It is impossible to trust them. Knowing someone for only a short time can make it difficult to put your trust in them. Trust takes time and consistency, something that can't be answered in a season. No matter how close you were in the past, you can't always rely on an old friend's company. You may frequently find such friends to be less compassionate and lacking in basic decorum regarding how to be sensitive to someone in a challenging position. As a result, they don't care about other people enough to display any emotion around them. Lack of honesty is a key trait shared by unreliable friends. They have a track record of being dishonest. They disregard your feelings while they breach the norms and push the limits. As there is a saying, the saddest thing about betrayal is that it never comes from your enemies. Be cordial and friendly with an unreliable friend, but have your own backup plan in mind and go with your intuition whenever possible. Never tell them about your triumph or accomplishment. As said by Benjamin Spock, trust yourself. You know more than you think you do. Make sure to check out the rest of the videos on our channel. Like and comment on this video, and remember to subscribe to never miss a video. They lack purpose in life. In the absence of a driving force, human existence loses all significance. We all have to deal with those that drag us down because they have no direction in life. This indicates that nothing is guiding them to a fictitious final objective. They are completely stuck and miserable in their present position and despise the path they must take. While some may have plans, they are often unfocused and disjointed. Their goals are incompatible. They have absolutely no idea where they are going and are wandering aimlessly. Such is the futility of a life devoid of significance. Their hope for inspiration has long since faded. As said to Buddha, your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. It's not just your mental health that suffers when you don't have anything to live for. It can impact your physical well-being too. Therefore, leaving a friend that makes you lose focus in life is not that challenging, because it makes room for them to find someone who better suits their activities. In retrospect, it's always the opportunities that we passed up that we regret the most. If a relationship isn't contributing anything great to your life, it may not be worth retaining, and it's best to let it go for the sake of your own mental and emotional well-being.